Alright, here we are, 2006 KZ14 Kawasaki. Got all kinds of goodies done to this thing. This big old swing arm and stuff. Well, I just finished putting the nitrous setup on here. What we have is our little nitrous relay and our little wire harness that runs down, and we have a couple of switches. One for the bottle heater, one for the nitrous system. Then we come on up in here. This is where all our little are connected. There's a purge solenoid over in the corner, and here's our fuel pressure relay. And up in here, you can see our little fuel, our spray nozzles. I drilled and tapped the horns, put them in there. Then we got these nice little, it's hard to see them back up in there, but we got the, walk on around to the other side. There's our solenoids down. You got nitrous and fuel. They come through underneath what is here. We go right through the bottom, and then there's fuel over there. Purge solenoid in the back. I hooked all our wiring up right under here on the battery side. 2 fuses. You know, one's for the bottle heater and one's for the system. And what? Oh yeah, let me show you this Nitrous Express. This is hard to see, but they have a fuel rail adapter, and we just plugged it right in. It just plugs right in. Nitrous Express. It's a 8mm fuel line adapter, and then it runs down here to our fuel pressure regulator and our gauge, and then of course the hose runs up underneath, comes up in here to our T, you know, for our, this is our 5 psi switch. Nitrous no worky, no fuely pressure. So what we have here, it's got an air shifter too. So we have a flip switch here, horn button. That's the horn. That's the horn. That's the air shifter. Back is race. That's the compressor for the air shifter. And here we have our little switch. This is for some LEDs we have on board here, just a few LEDs. Here's others forward, naturally. This button works the starter. And back, she works to the nitrous. And when you turn on the nitrous switch under here, we get a green. We'll get, you won't, because the fuel pressure switch isn't made. But now this button will spray the nitrous. We also purge button. Nice little purge poured out the front there. Right there. That's what this hose purges. So anyhow, that's about it. That's our nitrous setup. Of course, we got the gauge right here. And got the bottle hanging at the moment. Nobody likes a bottle that close to the ground, but what do you want? Alright, that about sums it up. Yeah, don't look at this. I haven't got to this to straighten it up yet, all this wiring, all this mess. I'll straighten up just about everything else, but not that. Well, okay, this concludes our nitrous setup. Thanks for coming out.